Chad Stayskull from Eagle Wealth Management with an educational economic update for June 2018. In this month's video, I'd like to discuss some of the headlines that influenced markets in May. I also hope to provide you with some insight into what these developments could mean for you as an investor. Geopolitical headlines continue to affect markets in May, as investors tracked a number of scenarios. For example, the back and forth over scheduling of the historic U.S.-North Korea summit affected stock performance as investors tried to determine whether it would happen. Investors also watched as trade tensions between the U.S. and China amplified, with each country threatening tariffs on the other. The tension then calmed as the countries released a joint statement saying they would work substantially to reduce the United States trade deficit on goods with China. The month ended with more trade-related tension as the Trump administration announced that the U.S. would begin tariffs on aluminum and steel from Mexico, Canada, and the European Union. Despite the backdrop of political fluctuations, all three major U.S. indexes ended the month in positive territory. The S&P gained 2.2%, the Dow added 1.1%, and the Nasdaq leapt forward 5.3% for May. As the month came to a close, we received a number of reports that indicated the economy continues to grow. In particular, the latest data shows that consumer spending jumped more in April than analysts had expected. Inflation also hit the Federal Reserve's target level for the second month in a row. Examined together, these two details led economists to increase their forecast for the economy's growth in the second quarter. Speaking of economic growth, we received revised data for the first quarter gross domestic product, or GDP, which increased slightly less than the originally estimated. The change came largely from decreased business inventories. But rather than being negative, this data creates greater opportunity for increased production in future quarters. In other words, if you look behind the headlines, you're going to find data indicating that the economy continues to strengthen. Global events are affecting markets, but our economy keeps expanding during any tensions. During June and beyond, we hope to continue to analyze the data and see what may lie ahead. Well, that's it for this month's educational economic update. Please remember, nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 541-330-0220. We'd be happy to talk. Once again, this is Chad Stayskull with Eagle Wealth Management, signing off for the month of June 2018.